Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Gerard, number one soul brother in the Philippines, and host of Sunday Morning Classic. As time goes by, so does music, and Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Gonna have a very interesting morning, but before we get started, let me cue that intro. There is no intro. Reason being because we have a brownout. The speaker doesn't work with no electricity. I mean, I got Wi-Fi hotspot. They're not working, so it's just a sure enough case, as Murphy's law, what can go wrong will. But rather than in lieu of not doing anything at all, the show must go on. So this is the show. You know, Today is my daughter's birthday. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, there you are. As you can see, her birthday, and uh, so we're celebrating her birthday today, and we have a lot of guests over here today. I was really concerned that there was going to be a lot of uh, noise, but everybody's kind of still sleeping now. Where some of my in-laws have already left to continue on getting things ready for the party. But what I wanted to do today, I wanted to do Stevie Wonders. And the reason why I wanted to do Stevie Wonders was because Stevie Wonders was um, uh, the song, the artist that all three of my daughters kind of came into this world on. Gian and Janelle came in on I Just Called to Say I Love You, because their grandmother, Duchess, used to call in and she would sing that song to them. I Just Called to Say I Love You. And wait, hold on a second. Let's see if it will play. I don't know. Let's see.
Person to be honored by the Kennedy Center, and he was the first blind recipient of the Academy Award in 1985 when he won for Best Song from the soundtrack of The Woman in Red with...
I don't know if you can hear that. And I'm kind of hesitant rather than let it play like that because it sounds low or what have you. But be it as it may, I think rather than struggling with it, I'll just postpone this show till next Sunday when I can do it properly. So, but yeah, Stevie Wonders was always on was always playing. And with Duchess, she got hooked on My Cherie Amour. So I even sing that song to her now whenever she's going to sleep or when she's crying or when she's fussing. I sing that to her, and it, like, music calms the, I don't want to say savage beast, but the erratic baby. And so it's kind of been a good song for her. So, music is just such an important aspect in all our lives, in each one of our lives, and it's always wonderful to be able to go back in time and listen to those songs that held such dear memories um, um, to us. Oh, wait, let's see. It looked like it might work. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, we got sound. Okay, so yeah, so it's always good to go back. So again, this is still gonna be a short one, but let me roll that bean footage. Gerard, sure will. Hold on. And this is again, I'm looking at Stevie Wonders. Okay.
Stedland Hardaway Judkins was born on May 13, 1950. His mother remarried, so his name became Stedland Morris. But it was Berry Gordy of Motown Records who gave the preteen singer the name Little Stevie Wonder. Stevie was born prematurely, and while still in an incubator, lost his sight. Fearing for his safety, his mother kept him indoors. The radio and music became his companion. By age 9, he had become proficient at the piano, among other instruments. Berry Gordy signed Little Stevie to his Motown label, and in 1963, at the age of 13, Stevie Wonder had a #1 pop and R&B hit with the live recording Fingertips Part 2. His success continued through the late 60s with hits like Uptight and I Was Made to Love Her. He began to write for other Motown artists, including penning the hit Tears of a Clown for Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. In 1970, Stevie married a former Motown secretary, Sarita Wright, who partnered with him writing and doing production on the album Where I'm Coming From. In turn, Stevie produced Sarita's self-titled album, but within 2 years, the couple divorced. Stevie left Motown in the early 70s once his contract expired because he wanted more control over his music. In 1972, having recorded 2 albums on his own, he returned to the label with full creative control and the rights to his own songs, the first time Motown had ever done either.
I mean, in some ways, the legacy was that he stood up for that creativity and fought against his label, Motown Records, that had created him and created the sound of young America, the sound of black pop music. Moving into the 1970s, Stevie said, I need to do what I need to do.